Good morning, Sairam children. Welcome in this video of subject biology, in which we are having the part 4 of chapter tissues. And in this video we will discuss about the remaining tissues, connective tissue and nervous tissue. Connective tissue. This tissue is specialized to connect and anchor various body organs. It can connect bones to each other, muscles to bones, bind tissues, and can support to various body parts. The main functions of connective tissue are binding, supporting, and packing together different organs of body. The cells of connective tissue are living and have spaces. The space between cells is filled with jelly-like substance called matrix. Now the types of connective tissue. Connective tissue can be of 5 types: areolar or loose connective tissue, adipose connective tissue, fluid connective tissue, dense regular connective tissue, and skeletal connective tissue. Now the first one is areolar connective tissue. This tissue is found between the skin and muscles, around blood vessels and nerves, and in the bone marrow. It fills the space inside the organs. It supports internal organs and helps in repair of tissues. The second one is dense regular connective tissue. It's a fibrous tissue. It has densely packed cells. This tissue is of 2 types, tendons and ligaments. Tendons are cord-like and inelastic tissues that join muscles to bones. Ligaments are elastic and strong tissues that connect bones to bones. Now the third type of connective tissue is adipose tissue. It's a fat storing tissue found below the skin and between the internal organs. This tissue is filled with fat globules. It acts as an insulator and regulates body temperature. The fourth type of connective tissue is skeletal tissue. It can be of 2 types like bones and cartilage. Bones. It forms the framework that supports the body. Its cells have hard matrix composed of calcium and phosphorus compounds. Cartilage. Made of collagen fibers and living cells. Cells have matrix made of protein and sugars. It is found in nose, ear, trachea and larynx. Here you can see the skeletal system, in which we can see the bones. Here we are having bones. The skeletal system is made up of bones. And here you can see the cartilage and bones. The outer hard part is bone and the inner soft part is cartilage. Now the next type of connective tissue is fluid connective tissue. It links the different parts of the body and maintains continuity. It includes blood and lymph. Blood. This is a fluid connective tissue that transports nutrients, hormones and vitamins. It has liquid matrix called plasma. Plasma contains 3 different blood cells: red blood cells, white blood cells and platelets. In this picture you can see the different type of cells present in plasma. These are red blood cells, which are known as RBC. Here you can see the white blood cell, that is WBC. And here this purple colored picture, that is known as platelets. It is called platelets. So these are 3 types of cells. Red blood cells have iron-rich red pigments which are known as hemoglobin. It carries oxygen to the tissues for oxidation of food. White blood cells, these are colorless cells. It fight diseases by producing antibodies and provide immunity. Platelets are the minute cells which help in clotting of blood. Next is lymph. It's a colorless fluid. It transports nutrients like oxygen and glucose. It contains WBC and protects the body against infection. It forms the immune system of the body. Now the last type of tissue which we are going to learn, that is nervous tissue. Nervous, this word is saying about this, the upper part of the body or brain, which is related to brain. This tissue is specialized for being stimulated and to transmit messages within our body. The brain, spinal cord and nerves all are made of nervous tissue. Children, here I am making one correction. All are, it will be all are made of. It should be all are made of nervous tissue. The unit of this tissue is called a nerve cell or neuron. Each neuron consists of cell body, dendrons and axons. Now in this figure you can see the diagram of neuron or nerve cell. It is having different parts like cell body. This is called cell body. The middle part is axon and this is the axon terminal which is looking like tail. And these branch like figures, these are called dendrons or these are dendrites. Okay. And here this is the real picture of neuron which is present in our brain or nervous system. This is the head part. These are the branch like structures. This is the middle part and it is the tail part. Here you can see this main diagram. Now at last I am giving home assignment. Questions are: question number 1, what is the function of platelets? Name the two connective tissues. Name the tissue that connects bone to bone. Name the tissue that connects bone to muscles. And the last question is name the unit of nervous tissue. So children, I am finishing this video and I have finished the chapter also. You just write down the notes of the chapters. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Saira.